So today we are speaking with Matt Landers, the CEO of Covalence. So thank you, Matt, so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Can you share your screen now and give me a peek at what the online learning platform looks like?
Yeah. All right, so this is Gravity. Everything that we have at Covalence has got like a chemistry, physics theme to it. So that's why the plan's called Atomic and Catalyst. But this is me logged in and in the student portal. So I have access to a couple different things, but I have the different courses here. I have the full stack development course, which is what we're going to look at, and we can take notes and see where you're at and make sure that we're giving you all the support that you need during your journey. So I'm just going to click into this course, and it's going to start playing a video. You'll see there's me and Will in this first video, just talking about how websites work. So on the left-hand side, we have all of our different modules that you'll go through in the boot camp. So we have an onboarding section, which will tell you kind of how the curriculum works, what we expect out of you, and what you can expect out of the curriculum. We have intro to web development, which is the basics. And this, for Catalyst, this module here is what you would go through prior to starting on the first day of class. And then after that, we go through all of these together over the next 6 weeks. But if you're on your own, you just progress through this content however you need to. So when you come down here, we have lectures, and then in different sections, we'll have labs for you to work on as well. And then as you do that, you're checking these things in the GitHub, and you're speaking with the instructors, and they are giving you feedback on your code and making sure that you're really grasping the concepts that we're teaching you. So then you'll know where you're at. And then on the back end, we can tell if you've been watching the videos or not. So we can see how much of the videos you're watching. So if you're struggling with something and we see that you haven't watched the video, then we'll know to follow up and say, hey, maybe you should go through the content more thoroughly. And whenever you come back in, it'll pick up wherever you left off. So if you're in the middle of a video, it'll pull up that video and start it wherever you were. And we're currently working on a mobile app, so you can do this while you're on the go as well.
Are there like assignments and kind of projects in this platform that students can work on?
Yes, so as we go through, every module pretty much has assignments. So they range from drills, like this one is drills that we ask you to do. And the reason we do that is that we find it really beneficial for you to do things that are repetitive as you're learning in the beginning, rather than working on a full-scale project in the beginning and trying to pull all those things together. But as you move through the course, the projects that you're working on become more robust, and like by React, you're building an entire application at this point. So
you were mentioning GitHub before. Is that how students submit work that they've done?
Yes, so we ask that they submit all their labs and exercises through GitHub, and that they give the instructor access to that so that we can check it. So we have a GitHub classroom that they're a part of, and that allows us to have all the students in one place and see what they're working on, know that they're grasping the concepts, and make sure that if we need to meet with them to assess what they're doing, that we're able to do that and kind of walk through those things. And it also helps you build up your portfolio on GitHub so people can see that you've been coding, you've been checking things in on a consistent basis, which is really important when you get out of the class and you start to look for your first job.
That's awesome. And you were mentioning before that, after the students had watched a video about a certain topic, they were able to, have a discussion with the instructor and their classmates. How does that happen? Is that through this platform, or is it through a different system?
It's not through this platform right now. It's actually through Discord, which is our community chat that we have. So the instructor will bring you in and all of the students in your cohort and do a chat like what we're doing right now, very similar. And they can also control your screen if they need to, and using some of the other tools that we have.
Awesome. Well, that's all of my questions now. So yeah, thank you so much, Matt, for chatting with me. This has been really interesting.
Yeah, thanks for having me.